Welcome back to my Stenohood. So today I'm going to show you my practice routine, and I start off my day with the 5S system that I mentioned in my previous video. So essentially I'm going to grab my 5 briefs and practice for 5 minutes. So let's go. Okay, so I open my Excel sheet where I have my briefs, and then I start working on the next set of 5 briefs for 5 minutes. I grab my machine and then I go online and I open my video, which I do every day, to start practicing by using the pyramid method. I listen to the music on this video and then stop when the music stops. That way I don't have to keep track of time. So here I am using the pyramid method to practice my 5 briefs. Okay, so I'm done with my 5 minutes, and that is definitely a good warm-up. I'm gonna continue practicing with 2 lessons of theory, and then we'll see how much time we have left to keep practicing. So I like to clear the memory on my machine before I start my theory practice, and I'll tell you why in a second. So here I have my theory lessons, and I only practice 2 lessons at a time because I want to make sure that I understand each concept completely before I move on to the next lesson. I really like to take my time when I practice theory to make sure that I'm understanding the concepts, then I move on. So the reason that I clear the memory on my machine before I begin theory practice is because I think it's very important to always go back and read everything that I wrote. Okay, so I just got done with practicing theory, and now I'm going to listen to some dictation. So let's go.
Unreasonableness of their testimony in light of all the other evidence in the case, and the impeachment of the witness, and finally any other factor that you believe. I will be giving you additional instructions at the end of the trial, and I may be giving you instructions during the trial itself. By the oath that you took, you are obligated to follow the law as I give it to you, whether you agree with it or other items. If you follow these brief instructions
So as I'm listening to dictation, I make sure that I'm writing a hesitation list so that I can practice that throughout the entire week. I think that definitely wraps it up for today. Practicing can get really overwhelming, so I like to break it down and focus on different things on different days. So today I practiced on a little bit of theory and then dictation. I like to practice dictation on Mondays because I create a hesitation list, and that way I can practice those words throughout the rest of the week. And then I always practice my 5S system because that's my 5 briefs that I practice for 5 minutes for 5 days so that I can master those words. I know you can do it. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.